Hello everybody, my name is Rose and I welcome you to the Rose Tarocle. Today I'll be doing the weekly reading for the Cuspers dating from 1st of June till the dating from the 2nd of June till the 8th of June, alright? Yes, during this reading please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. It all depends on the energies I'm picking up for this reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, do not take it in. Since, as you know, since this is a general reading, it will not resonate with you 100%. Now, I was meditating, and I got the feeling of being in a hurry. As you can see, my words are moving pretty fast. It's because I've picked up on a lot of energy, so let's see what energy comes out to the cards. But I felt there's going to be some kind of something to do with communication and probably don't know, some kind of burning. Maybe you're rising as a phoenix, or jealousy, I don't know. It was all about burning, yeah, and energy flowing in terms of communication. So let's see what the cards say. Let's start with the cusp of rebirth. I've shuffled the cards already and I meditated over them. I'll give them one last shuffle. Let's see what comes up. Okay. You're thinking about, oh dear. So the cusp of rebirth, which is Pisces and Aries. You've received some information, as I said before. You've received some kind of communication as regarding your partner, perhaps. Okay? And it's got you really worried. You don't know what to do. Yeah. You don't know what to do. So someone has stepped out of the relationship. There will be, at the moment, for this week, you just received this communication, okay? This information. And you're not really aware of what you should do. Because it's a shock factor. You're probably in shock at the moment. And you're in the first stage where you have to really take in the information and, you know, understand what's happened to you and why it's happened to you. Anyways, I can see that you decided to, you know, just to distract yourself from this shocking information, whatever it is, whatever you've received. Yeah, you've decided to distract yourself and concentrate on work or, you know, anything else, hobbies, just to keep your mind busy. I think it helps you put your thoughts in focus. And it helps you think. So this will help you think about the situation you're in at the moment. Yes. Cusp of rebirth. It will, in the future, I could see it coming to an end. You will make a decision. So probably you're in the initial phase this week of this process. Okay. release these worries. Release these worries. Yeah, keep yourself busy at the moment. Keep yourself busy. Keep working on yourself. Yeah, keep yourself busy. Let the energy shift. Once you focus your attention away from the problem, let the energy shift. And then you get your clarity. It's a process, you know. It's good what you're doing at the moment, but you're probably doing it because you're able to think better. Okay. You're guarding yourself. You're guarding yourself, you're guarding your thoughts. Because you're looking for clarity on this. Someone has stepped out of the relationship and you just got wind of it. You just want to leave them behind and concentrate on yourself. But this week, that's what you're doing. You're concentrating on yourself. There will be a big lash out. Okay? There will be a big argument, which is normal in this case. Once you've sorted your mind, and once it sinks in, once this information really sinks in, you will then probably blow out. But that's the information I have for now. But take care of yourself. Okay? If things are meant to be, things are meant to be. If you think this is the relationship of your lifetime, you want to be with this person, you'll have to work on it. If not, it would be advisable to say your piece and move on. Okay? Alright. So now let's move on to the cusp of sensitivity. The cusp of sensitivity is Aquarius and Pisces. February 15th till the February 21st. This is your weekly. From 2nd of June to the 8th of June. Oh, that energy of that burning smell. Oh, it's not. Probably that's what it is. Cusp of rebirth. Sorry, sensitivity. Let me just say this for cusp of rebirth. Yeah, so probably cusp of rebirth. So for the meantime, let me just turn this over. So for the meantime, cusp of rebirth. Probably that's what it is. The burning sensation, of the feet, not the sensation, the smell that I was getting. Yeah, is burning bridges probably. You're thinking of burning the bridge. Alright then, cusp of sensitivity, let's get on with you. Yes, here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was pretty direct. Sorry. Let me lay out the cards, cusp of sensitivity. Don't get all sensitive on me now. You know I love you. Alright. That's the one. cusp of sensitivity. Looks like you're moving on from a long-term commitment. So there was some kind of heartbreak. Something could have happened in the past. You're moving away from it because there was a lot of conflict involved. Yeah, it must have been quite aggressive and also verbally abusive. It was quite abusive, your past. So you're moving on from it. It's giving you a broken heart, you can see. It's all cracked and tattered. Yeah. You're moving on. You're moving away from pain. You're moving away from your sadness because you've got to know that that relationship, there was a lot of deceit. You're moving on from the deceit. Okay, this week. You have made up your mind to move away from all the deceit and all the sadness and all the sorrow. It was a phase that you were going through, and now you are ready. Even though you don't know what the future holds for the moment, you're moving on with your children. So it looks like you've got custody of your children. Okay. And you're moving on. You're loving yourself. Also, you got your sights set on somebody. Cusp of sensitivity, you got your sights set on somebody. It's the very initial stages, okay? You're loving yourself as well. You're loving yourself, taking care of yourself. And this interest in this person is making you take care of yourself better because you want to look good for him or her. Yeah, but you're not sure, you're not clear of their intentions since you have been hurt before. And you're probably thinking, you're in two minds, should you or shouldn't you? Well, take a chance. If you're ready, take a chance and see where it goes, okay? Because if you're coming out of a long-term relationship, it's been a while since you've been on a dating scene. Doesn't mean to say the next person you could go on a date with is going to be your long-term partner. Probably that person is going to be a catalyst to completely snap you out of your previous old energies. Okay, darlings, my cusp of sensitivity, don't be afraid. Go out there, have a date, or two, or more. You may never know what it would turn into. Alright, darlings, let's move on to our cusp of mystery. Cusp of mystery is the cusp of Capricorn and Aquarius. The date range is from January 16th up to January 22. So let's see what the universe has in store for you. You're trying to overcome something. Let's take a look. Wow, that's a beautiful card you have there. My cusp of mystery. Now you have me all intrigued. I'm so curious to know what's the mystery about. Darlings. Okay. Sorry, the cards got stuck. Alright, so let's take a look. Are you not being a fool for love anymore, my darling mysterious ones? Whoa. Yes. she's saying about you. A little bit of patience. Patience goes a long way, darling. Patience is a virtue. And gratitude is the parent of all virtues. Isn't that beautiful? Mm. Right. Looking nice. And cusp of mystery. You hold on. Let me uncover this mystery in your life at the moment for this week. June 2nd to the 8th. Patience, patience, darling. Patience, patience, patience. Let me try and energize this whole reading. So, I need a little bit of healing. Yes, so my darlings. Wow. Chill out, okay? My cusp of mystery. At the moment, you're raring to go towards your happily ever after. What is it? What is it? Do you have your sights set on somebody? Yes. So there is somebody this week, my cusp of mystery, who will want to come back into your life. It is your past person, okay? In the past, it was, when you broke up, it was not nice, alright? You didn't feel good about it. Somebody was heartbroken for sure, but for some reason, I think there's a little bit of healing that needs to be done on your end, okay? The last bits. If you have any regrets with this person, because that is what's stopping you from moving. The universe is stopping you from going for this person. Again, to your place with a hurdle at the moment to meet up with this person, because you have a little bit of healing remaining. Because if you jump, the reason is, if you jump right now in this moment, yeah, into this relationship, into this reunion, you will jump back straight into the old cycle of being, because you will bring back, you have not let go of the past. Whatever happened here, you are still carrying a bit of the negative residue within you. So maybe you're going towards this relationship for the wrong reasons. Is it for revenge? Is it, you know, what is it? Do not do it for the wrong reasons. Do it for love, okay? If you're going back to this person, don't just go to the person with the intention, you know, of raising their hopes for you, being with them for a while, and then just dropping them because perhaps they dropped you before. So, take your time. Heal yourself. Get rid of the negative residue that is causing you to be, you know, revengeful. Don't do it, okay? My cusp of mystery. Do it for the right reasons. Do it when you're ready. If you're not ready, communicate with them. Yeah. Otherwise, Otherwise you'll be going into the same old cycle again. So cards are saying stop. I shouldn't say more. Alright, so that's for this week. Take care of yourself, okay? Do things for the right reason, especially when it comes to love and relationships. Because if you do it for the wrong reasons, you will lose balance within your soul. Alright, my darlings, that was the cusp of mystery. Let's go on to the cusp of prophecy. That's the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn, ranging from the dates of December 18th to December 24th. Missed just one day for Christmas. December 24th. Right. So my cusp of prophecy looks like you are moving ahead and away from conflicts. Sorry. Now going back to my meditation, yeah, the cusp of mystery. I'm talking right now to the cusp of mystery. Going back to my meditation, when I felt the burning smell and fast communication kind of energies flowing through, I hope it doesn't apply to you, wherein you're trying to, you know, go back to this person, you know, take your revenge, and then burn bridges. Don't do it. You see my little finger wagging at you? Don't do it. Do it for love. Alright, let's carry on. Sorry, cusp of prophecy, but I had to say it. Let's carry on with your reading. Cusp of prophecy. Darling Sagittarius and Capricorn. Grounded and free. Okay. You've got the key. Oh dear, what did I... Sorry, I was looking at your cards and I was not paying attention to the cards in my hand. Let's do it again. Are you holding the key to something, my darling cusp of prophecy? Are you holding the key to somebody's heart? Looks like you're moving away from something. There's someone coming ahead towards you with some kind of an offer. What is going on? Let's take a look. I think I'm getting an idea. You got the 5th chakra. You've got the 5th chakra. It's your solar plexus. It's your plexus. Creativity. It's the color yellow. If color yellow is of any significance, are you wearing it right now? I just realized, looking at myself, I'm wearing a yellow blouse. Ooh, absolutely wonderful. Cusp of prophecy. Yeah, seems like you're holding the key to somebody's heart, my darlings. That's the feeling I got. That was what the energies were telling me. So here you go, my lovely cusp of prophecy. Seems like you're holding the key to somebody's heart Yeah, somebody from your past. Yeah, somebody from your past will probably come back to you this week, or at least you'll receive some kind of communication from someone from your past. Okay, so keep the creativity and keep the abundance flowing from your fifth chakra. Wear yellow. Try and wear a bit of yellow in your wardrobe, you know, shoes, bags. For men, wear a yellow tie or yellow cufflinks, you never know. Yes, you're coming back. I mean, you're coming out of waiting, meaning to say you probably were, you know, wondering, what is this person doing? Where is this person? You know, how is this person doing in life? You may have wondered from time to time. Well, I'll tell you what, this person was doing the same. It was no different. Yes, this person was doing the same. The reason they're coming back to you, darling, is because you had let go energetically. So the moment the tie was broken, yeah, the energetic tie was broken, is the time they came, their energies came back towards you. You know, the moment you started going that way, while they were going that way, and you were, you know, looking towards them and moving towards them, you were actually, the energies were actually pushing you apart. So now that you have cut the ties and you're concentrating on yourself, that's the good thing. You cut the ties and you're concentrating on yourself, yeah, loving yourself and taking care of your environment around you, your surroundings and your work life. You achieve some kind of balance that I can see, yeah. And you stopped taking more than what you can handle in your life. Yeah, you stopped accepting what you call people's problems. They come to you with their problems, come solve my problems. You just basically, you know, slowly but surely you have stayed away from that. You're concentrating on yourself. Yeah. The moment you start nourishing yourself, loving yourself, taking care of your surroundings, the environment, your home, your family, yeah, whatever is around you and whoever is around you, that's the time the magic happened. That's the time the magic happened. Now this person is being pulled towards you because they cannot believe that you let go. Like, they can feel it, that you don't care and you're just concentrating on yourself. Maybe before you let it be known that you wait for them and whatever else, but now you're not, and they felt it energetically. They're coming towards you with an offer. It will get you by surprise, believe me, because you would have never, ever in a million years expected them to come back to you. So they probably had ghosted you, if you ask me. Yes, yes, yes. You be careful. You be careful. Yeah? Be careful what are the reasons they are coming back for. Make sure they're coming back for love and not for money, because they could come back for the wrong reasons. Either they could be broke, yeah, and knowing the soft-hearted person you are and this, you know, helping person that you are, a kind person that you are, they might take you for advantage. So before you go into this, just make sure this week that you're looking at the offer clearly. It will take you by surprise, so your initial reaction will be, oh, wow, amazing, you're back, and, you know, whatever else. Calm down. Nice and slow. One step at a time. There is a reason why the universe separated you before. In that time, you've grown wiser. You have seen things much more differently. So calm down. Don't let the excitement get to you, because there is some hidden motive over here, and it is regarding money. Okay, so if you get into a relationship, make sure it's for love. Alright, so if this person is coming towards you because they can see you're abundant now, and for some reason karma got their ass and they are on the bad side of karma and they are left without money, they might come back to you, and that would be wrong, because that would be just for convenience purposes that they're coming back to you, so you could be heartbroken again. So I'm giving you a warning, beware, look at the offer from all point of view. Do not jump into it directly, okay? Give it time. Let's see how long they can breathe above water. You do not want a freeloader on your hands, believe me. Alright, my darlings, that's your reading for this week, my cusp of prophecy. So now let's go on to the cusp of revolution. So my darling, cusp of revolution. It is the signs of Scorpio and Sagittarius, dating from November 18th to November 24th. The cusp of revolution. Oh, my darling revolutionaries. Oh. Sorry, my voice is a bit muddled up all the time because I spent most of the day with my dogs and you're always yelling out instructions, and by the end of the day my voice is all gone. Right. Oh, yeah, my lovely fur babies. Right. So my darling cusp of revolution. What's going on? I could literally hear you say, you tell me, Missy. I am, hold on. Have a little bit of patience. Good God. What on earth are you in a hurry about, darlings? Have a bit of patience, you revolutionaries. Alright. Talk about it. Have a bit of patience, my darlings. I can read your mind, don't you worry about that. Tapped into your energy, I can literally have a conversation with you. Right. So my darling revolutionaries, just hold on for a bit longer. Few more seconds and you will get your reading, okay? Just have to clear the energy of your reading. You've got 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel's, it's solar plexus. You're feeling all on top of the world. Have you received some kind of emotion? Sorry. Have you received some kind of communication? That's what it is. See, the energies, they put words in my mouth that I don't even think about. It's an emotional communication. Have you received some kind of emotional communication? My revolutionaries, are you happy? Are you happy that you received some kind of emotional communication? Has it made you happy? Seems like it. But seems like you need to have a little bit of patience, my darlings. Why? Yes, you have the energies are telling you my mind, and then they're putting it through the cards. You have received some kind of emotional communication. You have come across a bit of information from somebody, and it has taken you by shock, because you did not expect it, did you? You all stressed out and you all worried about things before you received this news, okay? You're actually stuck in the moment. It has taken you by surprise and you're stuck in the moment. But it has brought you out of your misery. You know, it has brought you out of your being all emotionally depressed and sad and sorrowful and, you know, sad. It's something regarding money, this bit of information. Yeah. You got me curious now, the cusp of revolutionaries. But is it, you need to have a bit of patience at the moment, because there's some kind of energy you need to release from yourself. You've got to release somebody from your past, my darlings. You're holding on to them, or they're holding on to you. Yeah? They're not your friend. They're coming across as your friend, but they are not your friend. They're here only for the money. They're depleting your resources. You be careful, my darlings. Yeah? It is leaving you stuck in the moment. It's not allowing you to move forward. Be careful. Anyways, you will move forward ahead, because it will become clear to you. You will see the truth somehow, that they're not here for the right reasons. Okay, my darlings? So for this week, you'll receive this information that gets you out of your depressive, you were worried before. It will get you out of your worried state, okay? But at the same time, you have somebody from your past who is coming across to you as a friend. It could be your past partner. You know, there is somebody that's hanging around you that's coming across as your friend, but it's not actually your friend, because they're here with you only for your money. And it's depleting your resources. You can see that. Okay, it's no surprise to you. You can see that. But anyways, you will move ahead from this. This week itself, it's quite certain. Because I think maybe once you get this month's paycheck, or this week's paycheck, if you're on weekly pay, you're just going to take it and run. You're not going to give in to this person anymore. Which is good. Okay? Because you can see the clarity in it now. You'll be able to see the clarity. You'll be able to see through the situation clearly that you have been taken advantage of all this while. You were very kind to this person. Yeah? You give it out of the good, you help this person out of the goodness of your heart. But actually they were just taking advantage of your goodness and your kindness. You will communicate this to them by the end of the week. You know, to tell them to shove themselves somewhere. You know what I mean. Alright, my darling. Cusp of revolutionaries. Truly revolutionary. Alright, so let's move on to our cusp of drama and criticism. That's the cusp of Libra and Scorpio, dating from the dates of October 19th to October 25th. Cusp of drama and criticism. Libra and Scorpio. Libra is all diplomatic. Scorpio, ooh, Scorpio, deep. Right, looks like you're moving away towards calmer waters. You're moving away. Away from what? And to what? Let's find out, shall we? A cusp of drama and criticism. Ooh. Don't worry. You're moving towards happy days. From what I see. Drama. Don't be so critical of me. I'm doing your reading. Hold on, let me shuffle the cards. Good God. Don't be so critical. My Scorpions and Librans. Okay, almost done. Right, so it seems you've been reflecting on your past. You've been reflecting on your life. Okay? You've been through a period of sadness, but you're reflecting on it. So this week, you're serving yourself. You're taking care of yourself, healing yourself, nurturing yourself, you know, making peace with yourself. Yes, seems like there's been some disagreement, some upset in your partnership with your spouse. There may have been some kind of deceit. There was some kind of deceit in this relationship that came out, okay? And you decided to let go in the past, and you're moving ahead in your full potential. You have decided to leave your past sadness, worries, and everything to go along with it behind. So this week you'll be letting go for good. You'll be letting go of all the negative energy, and you'll be moving ahead in your power. Looks like you've got your confidence back, my darling. You've got your confidence back. It was a big breakdown in your relationship, but this week, I tell you what. Yes. this week, I tell you what, you're moving ahead in your power, okay? Because you have made peace, and you're seeing that, you know, there's nothing to be salvaged here with all the deceit and this and that. Whatever happened in your relationship, you're coming out of it. You're leaving all the worries behind. You're saying goodbye, you know. And this is you have reached a point of no return this week, basically, meaning you are at the end stages of letting go. So your energies will be cleared at the end of this week, and you'll be like a butterfly, darlings. You'll be free like a butterfly. Well, that's all good, my cusp of drama and criticism. Yes, you're not sure at the moment, you know, what lays ahead, and you're a bit worried about that, but not really worried, you know what I mean? Because you know there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You're actually healing yourself quite well from what I've seen, okay? You're moving ahead. You don't know what is there for you in the future, but you have decided to take the step. Now that you will reach that energy, the point of no return, whatever you decide to do, my darlings, remember my words, whatever you put your hand to, at that point, will turn to gold. If you're in a job and you're going for a job interview with that attitude, you know, at the point of no return, you're going for that job, I promise you, you will get it, because the energies of manifesting at that time and that moment will be just right. Okay? The cusp of drama and criticism. Thank you for your attention. Now let's move on to our cusp of beauty. Our beautiful Virgo and Librans from September 19th to September 25th. I remember your reading. You were strictly perfect, wasn't you? Yes. So let's see if this is the same energy I've picked up on, or this is for somebody else. Okay. Looks like somebody is not to be messed with. If it is you, I wouldn't mess with you this week, my dears. Let's stay a mile away from you. Right. Let's see what's going on. That's the one. Whoa. See, Temperance. You seeking balance. Are you imbalanced at the moment? And you need to balance yourself. Take time out, darlings. Take time out. Don't worry. Everything will be good in time, okay? Promise you. Time is a healer. Everything falls in place in good time. Okay, my Cusp of Beauty, almost done. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Did you reunite with somebody, darlings? Whoa! It's all about reunion in this reading. So it looks like, Cusp of Beauty, you have reunited with somebody from your past. Somebody you had hoped for. You had hoped and wished and prayed for this person. Yes. You had hoped and wished and prayed for this person to come back into your life. Now that person is here. That person is here, darling. This week, your person from the past is in your life, back again. Your okay, my God, the energies. They're repeating the same thing over and over again. So now what happened, my darling beauties? What happened here? So you reunited, yeah, with your past person, and then what happened again? Did you all get into an argument? Did you all have a fight? Was it not the right time? It doesn't look like one of the persons was balanced. Yeah. There was still a lot of negativity remaining in one of the people here. One of the partners here. So what's happened? One is in love and the other one still has negative past history residue. They have not let go of the past, what happened. Yeah. But still, one of the partners wants to stay through this. Okay. You have a child together? Or are you expecting a child? This news, whatever the news is. Okay, let me put it this way. So now there was a news. You reunited with your past person. Okay? Now you received the beautiful news that your partner is pregnant, or you are pregnant. This was unexpected, so it caused a bit of upset and a bit of argument, and someone is running helter-skelter because no one was prepared for this news. And what do we do? How do we prepare? And is it the right time? And it's not bad. It's actually good. But then don't worry, my darling beauties. The universe has something lovely in store for you. You will receive help. Take it one step at a time. Okay? Take it one step at a time. This is a beautiful blessing you're getting in your life. Okay? So somebody is expecting. And my hearty congratulations to you. Don't be worried. Don't let it get you worried. Children are always a blessing, darling. Don't worry. You leave your ancestry in this world. You leave your legacy in this world to your children. Your own flesh and blood. Be grateful, be happy, rejoice, go out. If someone is feeling, oh my God, I'm going to lose all my independence, and oh, don't worry, that's what happens to all parents when they receive the news for the first time. They suddenly have a flashback, they suddenly have ideas of what they could do and what they wouldn't do, and etc., etc. Well, I tell you what, when you become a parent, You have a different kind of joy, but you'll have lots of happiness in your life. Don't you worry about that. Okay, my cusp of beauty. So it looks like someone is receiving good news in their household and is running helter-skelter. Now let's go to our cusp of exposure. The cusp of exposure is for the zodiac signs, cusp of Leo and Virgo, and the dates of August 19th to August 25th. So let's take a look. Wow. Cusp of exposure. What's going on? Let's find out, shall we? Right. Is there trouble in paradise? Cusp of exposure. What's going on? Come on, let's find out. Whoa. Okay. Don't you worry your minds, my darlings. We'll get you the information you need to hear for this week. Okay. You're facing some kind of deceit. Someone been playing around with your money. Cusp of exposure. Are you feeling some kind of financial constraints in your relationship, in your life this week at the moment? Oh dear. Oh. Don't worry, we'll find out. And we will give you an idea of the best way to move forward, okay? The cusp of exposure. Have faith. During this week, just move ahead in faith, okay? Seems like it's something to do with your money. You're worried about money. Yeah? You're stuck. You're stuck and you're worried about money. But you're not letting it affect your kids. Whoever I'm talking to has kids. You're not letting them know that you have financial constraints, okay? Don't worry, don't worry. You will get something coming into you from somewhere. You'll get an idea how to get money. Maybe something you have to sell and you never realize it could fetch you a lot of money. Not now. Alright, so so for whatever reason there was a breakdown in your relationship and you're left with the kids and you have no money. you have not enough money to take care of your family at the moment. So, because you must have lost a lot of money after you left the relationship. So now you're stuck in the moment this week. But I'll tell you what, don't you worry too much. Bubbles, do you mind? I'm doing a reading. So, yeah, don't worry too much. There will be a helping hand coming towards you. You will receive a helping hand. Yeah, you're getting quite imbalanced inside you because you're so worried, you're manifesting fear. You're not letting the energy flow. Concentrate on your kids, make them happy, do small things, with whatever you have at the moment, okay? I don't know which country you're from, whose energy I picked up from, but if you have any aids or helping aid organizations that help you in this time, or some kind of form of help, yeah, take a look into it. Don't be afraid to reach out for monetary help, because I can see this is a single parent and having kids to take care of. So please try and look out, or reach out to family members, neighbors, friends, anyone, okay? Don't give up hope yet, because it's only for this week, this reading. You're reaching the end of it. You will get a helping hand. It's coming in, okay? It's coming in. Say stop. It is coming in. Don't you worry. It's coming in. Yeah. You're so guarded. You do not want people to know of your situation. You do not want people to know of your circumstance that you're suffering. Take action. You will take action little by little. But if it comes to your kids, do everything in your power to see what kind of help you can get, okay? From people around you. Family, friends, organizations. Okay? You're left out on your own. But actually this is pushing you forward. Okay? So this week, take care of yourself. Explore your options. What help is available around you. Okay? If it is you, just leave a comment. Or send me a mail. Okay? We will try and organize something for you. Alright, my darlings. Oh dear. Alright. Now we move on to the cusp of oscillation. Don't you worry, darlings. Don't you worry. If it comes to your kids, do whatever in your power, whatever is in your power to, don't try just for, reputation's sake, just don't try and hide things inside you. Yeah, if your children are going to suffer, then just speak out, just ask for help. Doesn't matter. Swallow your pride, ask for help. Okay, believe me, the people will help you. So let's move on to